Hi, this is Shannon Stone, and I'm coming to you from the IT Solutions Solved team. I've got David Lockwood with us here today, who I'm really excited to have a chat with. Hi, David, how are you?
Good, thanks, Shannon. How are you?
Yes, I'm also really good. Um, so, David has been a client of ours, and so what we're going to do here today is just have a little chat about what his experience has been like. So, David, did you want to tell us a little bit about yourself and your business?
Sure. Well, I help business owners run a business better than they could do by themselves. I'm a business coach,
Mm.
but I've been around a long time in accounting and finance and small business. So after 35 years, I decided I could give something back to the business community and owners and help them run a better business. So my aim is with a coaching program with better strategies and processes to put six figures onto people's bottom line so they have a better lifestyle. They get to have the business they actually set out to create. And it's a great way to sort of share the journey with someone else.
Yeah, absolutely. That sounds actually really incredible. And your business, it's called Unlocking Your Future. So with Unlocking Your Future and your coaching, what is it that you came to IT Solutions Solve for?
Well, originally I met Raj and I wanted a new website and I wanted to make sure my website had all the right SEO and Google structure to get all, I suppose, the what I call the black box, the secret stuff behind the technical side, which I don't understand. And Raj
Yeah.
could, he could do it. And as a result of being with Raj, I'm now on page one of organic search with
Oh,
SEO.
wow.
So how he structured the web and what he does at the back end for me is fantastic.
Yeah, wow, that's excellent. Getting on page one of Google. Um, as you said, it does get quite technical, and things like SEO, they do get a bit complicated. So, it's always good to focus on what you do best, and for you, it's coaching. And then, of course, Raj is extremely good at what he does, and that shows in getting you into page one of Google. So that's incredible. Um, so if we talked about, how did you find the communication or how did you find working with IT Solutions Solved? Could you, I guess, give us some information on your experience?
Yeah, well, my point of contact was originally Raj, and so we had effectively a strategic session. But then he introduced me to the team of IT solutions, and we use some of I suppose, the online programs to track projects, which I've found a good way to do it. I mean, he's got obviously a team in different locations, and so having a
Mm.
common source and a common project management tool, which is online, makes life a lot easier for everyone. And then he's always available on phone, as are other people in the team.
Oh, definitely. That's amazing, and that's what you want, I guess. Someone that is helping with any aspect of your business. You do want to be able to contact them and know that they'll be there for you if and when you need them.
Yeah,
So
and
that
sometimes the web goes down, and there's issues with servers and coding and all that sort of stuff. So I mean, the team is able to, I suppose, go online and fix the back end. I don't really have to worry about it, which is great for me, because certainly I don't understand the space and have no inkling to do so.
yeah. I guess
Great
that's where
to
that
rely, yeah, great to
the
rely on IT solutions to do it.
Yeah, absolutely. I guess that's where the technical side, makes it hand that side over to the experts and let them deal with it. Um, Perfect. So I guess the services that you came to us for, your website and your SEO and AdWords, what difference has that made for your business?
Well, obviously, from a website, having, I suppose, my authority as a who I am and my background and what I do has been good. But we've been able to set up blogs and link that through our CRM, which IT Solutions have done, and so that runs in the background. But for me, I mean, getting onto page one Google means more leads, and hopefully with the way I've got the advice from IT Solutions, my lead magnets are set up with a little bit more focus, means the conversion tool's a little bit easier, with ultimately more revenue.
Yeah, wow. It sounds like, you've got a really good, well, to begin with, a really good online presence by having your website. But then there's a lot of things that have been automated to make things a lot easier for you. So you mentioned lead generation. So you're not having to go out there and, find prospects or new clients. It appears that, IT Solutions Solved has been able to automate that, so making your day-to-day a lot easier.
Yeah, well, I think the CRM and how you set it up, and really the thought that goes into it is the hard bit, which is really what I try and coach my clients on, to be smarter about your business. And if you get the smart bit right, the rest should look after itself. So, I mean, IT Solutions are very good at linking the web and the CRM. And I suppose it's up to me to help design the input that goes in it to make it sticky.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I guess it's really important for you to have that touch of your business. And so that when people are coming across, your website, whatever it may be, that, like you said, it's sticky, it's about you, and the right people are coming to you, and all those good things. So,
Yeah,
um,
I
if
think IT Solutions, what I like about them, because I'm a challenging client, in that I require constant improvement, and because I want to get further in my business. So, I mean, the good thing about IT Solutions is they're never sleeping in what they do, and they're always trying to keep my site on page one, and that requires constant work and attention. So, in one
mm,
way, we get on very well.
yeah, absolutely. All right. So if I guess if you could paint a picture, if you didn't proceed with IT Solutions Solved, and get those services up and running, like your website, your AdWords, your SEO, what would your business look like, on the flip side, if you didn't have those tools and resources?
Well, I think I would have got the tools and resources at some stage, but I suppose it's the less stress and less frustration, and knowing that IT Solutions are experts in what they do. And honestly, I don't really worry about what the team does and what Raj does in the back end. I just know they're doing it, and so the proof's in the pudding to get me onto page one. I think it's a fantastic result. Obviously our aim is to go a little bit higher up the page, which we're doing at the moment. But as I say, not having to think about it gives me time to concentrate on my business, which is business coaching.
Yeah, excellent. So it sounds like there's a lot of trust there that, you said you don't need to worry about what they're doing. You just know that they're delivering on what they say. Um, Excellent. If you were to define, I guess financially, the difference that these services have made to your business, unlocking your future, your coaching business, do you have an idea of what that number would look like?
Look, probably over a year, we're somewhere between $100,000 or $200,000 more in revenue for me, because
Wow, yeah.
I don't have a lot of staff, so it basically flows into my bottom line. So that the automation then becomes pretty important in that respect, so I can leverage my business. And if I keep going the way I'm going, hopefully we can improve on that figure.
Wow, yeah, absolutely. 1 to 200,000 just by getting a team in who know what they're doing in terms of getting your presence up and running and consistently working on it. Definitely, I guess that's an absolutely really good investment for your business and moving forward, because as you said, you're only looking to go up from here.
Yeah, and
So,
I think the fees that IT Solutions charge are reasonable, and the service is great. So it's a very easy relationship in that regards.
mm, excellent. So I guess my final question, and a question to anyone watching, what advice would you give to someone who's in your position, and are thinking about working with IT Solutions Solved?
I think, like with any online project, you need to have some clarity about what you're trying to achieve, and if your website's an authority website, or it's an information or educational website, or if it's a sales website, long as you're clear on what you want to achieve. I mean, IT Solutions have a lot of experience across broad industries and categories, and I think if you have that focus, they'll build the website and the SEO and the CRM that suits your business. And I think, you know, the breadth of skills and their technical knowledge is as good as you can find in the industry.
Thank you. Wow, absolutely. All right, David, I just want to say a very big thank you for taking the time to sit with me today and to share what your experience has been like. And I guess if you wanted anyone, or I guess to anyone watching who is looking for coaching, David Lockwood is the go-to person. If you wanted to give us your website address for Unlocking Your Future, did you want to tell us what that address is?
Yeah, www.unlockingyourfuture.com.au.
Oh, perfect. Nice and easy. All right, David. Well, thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you have a really good day.
Okay, Shannon, thanks.